What's happening, YouTube? We back with another video of the Physique Logs. You already know the deal. I believe this is episode 27. I really need to start prepping a little bit, but I be just making these when I got the time. But getting more into the flow of it, you feel me? Making more videos. If y'all haven't seen my predictions for UFC Fight Night, Abu Dhabi that just passed, me and the homie went over some reviews or went over our predictions for the fight, and I'll probably start doing those more, honestly. If not me and the homie, probably just me, or if the homie's free, get him to collab with me on those. But I'm a big MMA fan, getting into it myself even. So, but yeah, that's not what this video is about. This is the Physique Logs, episode 27. So let's get straight into it with the relaxed, and then get some flexes, talk about where we're at, physique wise, goal wise, and yeah, you already know the deal. If you don't know, now you know. You feel me? So I weighed in. Right now, I just weighed in. Today is Sunday, July 27th. I just weighed in at 174.4 pounds, which is in the range I want to be in, right? For those of you that don't know, the range I'm talking about is about 170 to 180. Just that's where I feel like my physique is, decent at. And I don't really have to try hard. Like, I'm kind of been inconsistent with the gym, not even gonna lie. Like, I used to be in the gym 6 to 7 days a week minimum, on top of jujitsu training in the evening. Like, my gym would be in the morning, right? And now it's looking like 3 to 4. 3 has been the average right now, traveling and then getting back to the routine and stuff like that. But I want to bump that buck up to maybe 5 minimum, hopefully 6 again. And then the 7th day will be a rest day where I go sauna, resting, recovering, and add in plyometrics. I'm going to try another new routine. So I was doing jiu-jitsu functional strength training. Did that for a little bit. It was decent. But now I'm going to do a 3-week rotation. 1 week will be bodybuilding week, where, I'll do muscle groups, certain muscle groups. Because that's what got me to this physique. Like, I was on bodybuilding for, almost 2 years, right? But, like I said, I'll do a 3-week rotation. I'll do a bodybuilding week, right? 6 days to hit whatever muscle groups. Last day will probably be a rest recovery, or maybe a full body even. We'll see. The next week will be a jiu-jitsu functional strength, where I'm doing a lot of motions that translate to jiu-jitsu or just everyday life. And then the last week, the 3rd week, will be a plyometric, where I work on not calisthenics, but explosiveness, body weight, jumping, hops, bounce, skipping, sprints, stuff like that. So with this 3-week rotation, the goal is to keep physique, right? Keep muscle while working on strength and then working on athleticism. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, 3 weeks is a long period, but I don't know. Just trying to shock the muscles, because I've been doing kind of the same thing over and over, and I definitely need to change it up. So that's the update on that. Jiu-jitsu competitions right now, none are on the horizon, because I got a little bit of work travel coming up, like September and November. But we'll see how the dominoes fall. Let's do these flexes and then we'll get up out of here. Yeah, I mean, the physique it's there. If I could pick more muscle or more strength right now, it'd definitely be more strength, right? Like, I feel like my physique is decent. I definitely don't want to get heavier again. I competed at my first jiu-jitsu competition was at 185, like I said, probably in numerous videos already. I'm not doing that weight class ever again, because, I'm naturally not bigger than 185. I feel like a lot of people cut down in weight or slim down to do competitions, right? So for me, it was a bit of a disadvantage, because at the time I was during a bulk. I was 192, and they're like, hey, they got these classes. 205, absolutely not. 185 and 170. I should be doing 170, right? But it's like, I don't feel like cutting 20-something pounds in 3 weeks. So I was like, I'll just cut the 7, right? Probably should have cut that 22, but I probably wouldn't have competed. So, just how the cookie crumbles. I didn't do bad, right? I got second, but yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good. I just got to keep training, keep showing up. So I think one of my targets needs to be my tibs, right? So I can get these legs a little bit more stocky. I like my quads. I feel like my hams are decent. I do have that separation. You see how the glutes drop into a little bit of a hamstring bump. And my hams, they're pretty tight, so I do need to work on stretching those more. But there is growth. I love leg days, man. And honestly, I haven't had a good leg day in a minute. I've been pretty weak recently. So, yeah. Let's get a little back spread, lat spread for you guys. And that's pretty much it. That's all I got for you guys. As usual, thank you for watching. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.